Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is K Shine and thank you for clicking on this video. Y'all, I'm back. Okay, I've been gone for a couple weeks. I've been gone for a little minute. You know, I was a little sick. Thank God it was not COVID-19. I did not have the coronavirus. Long story short, I was taking some medicine and whatever was in the medicine was making me sick, y'all. And I was just like on my deathbed, y'all. Like I just was not feeling good. You know, it was a lot going on. But y'all, not only was I down, y'all, I have broke my iPad. Now, if y'all don't know, I do record a lot of my videos off my iPad. I do have a camera. I have a Sony A5100 and like I'm not that good at editing yet, so your girl is still mopping off the iPad, okay? But I broke my iPad, y'all. Like I travel and I think somehow through traveling my iPad got broke because I did not drop my iPad. It's no reason why it should be shattered the way it is. So I am highly pissed. But you know, nothing stop the show over here. We still gonna keep it rolling. We gonna mob off the phone. It's nothing. Period. Cool. Anyways, you know how we do over here. We hop right into the video. Today's video is gonna be a story time. When I had a little sneaky link, man, and he turned out to be on the DL, y'all. And if you don't know what that means on the down low, you know, little sugar in his tank. In other words, gay. Oh my God, y'all. No means am I gonna be mentioning his name, because of course I'm not here to expose anybody's tea. That is not my journey, okay? So if you guys want to hear this story time, make sure you keep on watching. But before we hop into this video, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I've been getting a lot of love lately, y'all. Thank y'all so much. You don't know how much that means to me. I really love the support. But like I said, we're gonna hop into the video. Okay. So I went out to the club one night, right? Me and my homegirls, you know, we at the club, we vibing, it's lit. Okay, I mean, this is a straight club, okay? It's not a gay club, it's not anything like that. Y'all, I go to the club, I'm dancing, you know. I'm like, hey, want to back that thing up? Come big mouth, want to back that thing up. This boy hopped behind me. So, you know, I'm looking at homegirl, like, is he cute? She's like, ooh, yeah, he cute, girl. So I look back and I was like, hey, he cute. So I'm like, hey, you know, doing the most because he cute. So I'm like, all right, let me give him this little dance real quick, y'all. I give him this dance. You know, we stop dancing. He's like, let me get you a drink. I'm like, okay, period. Give me a drink. We go to the bar, y'all. He buys me a drink. We just have a small conversation. Super cool. He was a cute, light-skinned guy. Y'all know how I feel about them light skins, okay? No shade, no tea, but I'm just saying. But he was light skinned, he was cute, you know, he had the waves going on. I was like, aight, you know? So we took the shot together or whatever. And you know, I'm like, okay, well, let's move around. He's like, yeah, let me get your number because you know it's almost time to go. I don't want to lose you. I'm like, okay, we exchanged numbers, right? So I'm gonna just call him P, okay? Me and P exchanged numbers and we went about our night, right? You know, we had fun at the club. When the club let out, you know, we all walked into our car. He finds me and he yells my name like K, and I'm like, oh, P, what's up? And he's like, what up? Like, what y'all about to do? Like, we about to head to the casino. So I'm like, okay, like, I'm not big on gambling, but I'll come and I'll watch you and I'll have some drinks and, you know, chill. So we go to the casino, y'all. I'm watching him. He's with his friends and stuff. And I got my homegirls. Like, we having a good time at the casino, right? We leave the casino. They like, y'all, let's go to IHOP. Let's go somewhere where it's 24/7. They're like, let's go eat. Let's go somewhere 24 hours, whatever. So around my town, you know, only thing that's open like 24 hours where you can like dine in is like IHOP, Steak and Shake maybe, and really that's all, to be honest, especially 3-4 o'clock in the morning, right? We go to IHOP, right? So we're at IHOP, we laugh and we kick it. It's a whole vibe. we got IHOP lit up because it's like 6 of me and my homegirls, and then it's like 8 of them. But we kind of packed the IHOP out, you know, it was a little ghetto because there wasn't that many people there, and it was just us. So we was all loud and we drunk and we just doing the most, but we tipped them good. So baby, they ain't mind us, okay? They did not mind us. So we eat, and at this time it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all. So we like, okay, it's time to go home. We gonna hit y'all up and see what's up. They like, yeah, because we can do something tomorrow. Next day it's like Sunday, and it's in the summertime. So they like, yeah, we got a boat. Like, we gonna go on a boat tomorrow, and we gonna have some drinks. Y'all should come through, right? Okay, bet. So we leave, you know. The next morning comes, Pete's texting me, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna leave on the boat at like 3-4 p.m. Like, is you and your homegirls gonna make it? So I'm like, yeah, we gonna make it, like, period. We getting on that boat. So we get dressed and we're headed to the boat, and the boat was lit. Like, it was such a fun time or whatever. And I came, and you know, my little swimsuit, and I had like this little cover up on, and it was just like super cute. And I walked up, and Pete like, ooh, okay, I see you looking like a bad bitch. Okay, all right, because he had did a little bit of this. I'm gonna let that slide, right? I'm gonna let that slide because okay, so he had his little hand up a little bit like a bad bitch, and I'm just sitting here like, wait a minute, it's nothing. It's nothing, y'all. It's nothing, right? It's no, it's not nothing. Okay, it's nothing. Can't be. It's nothing, y'all. I'm like, okay, thanks, boo. You know, okay. He like, turn around, let me see you. I'm like, okay, y'all. We get on the boat. Fun times. Bottles is being popped. The music is going crazy. We making videos. We twerking. All this good stuff. So I'm just noticing, like, Pete just kept saying, like, come here, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't mind being hugged up on you, but I'm lit too. So like, normally when I'm lit, especially it's so early, it was only like 5 o'clock at this point, like, I need to be up. Like, I'm up, I'm turned the music going. So he like, sit, and he kept telling him, one of his friends, like, take a picture. So I'm like, dang, Pete, you want a picture with your girl? Okay. So, you know, I'm posing for the pictures, you know, very photogenic. But now I'm posing for the pictures, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I get up, I go back with my girls, we having fun, and then I'm over at the boat. So I mean, like, at the end of the boat, you know, leaning on the rail. He come up behind me, he's like, yeah, come here, take this picture. So I'm like, okay, P, like how many pictures do you need now? Okay, because this only our second time together, or our second day, I should say. So you don't need all them pictures of me, boo, because it ain't none of that. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, okay, so it's time to go. We leaving. He walking me to the car. He tell his friend, like, yeah, get a video us, because we was holding hands, because like, I'm, you know, drunk. Like, well, I ain't that drunk, but you know, you get the winding down. So he's holding my hand, walking me to the car, whatever. So he's like, yeah, come take a video of this, like, from behind. So I'm just like, and you know, when you just been drinking and you like peeping stuff, but you ain't, the connection not being made yet, because your mind is just like everywhere. So I'm just like, a video of us walking away. Okay. Maybe he just likes to be popping on his social media. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, okay, whatever. So the next day came about, and like, you know, we was texting. He was just like, hey, good morning. Like, did you have a good time over the weekend? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah, I had a great time. You know, thanks for inviting us out. It was lit. It was fun. You know, we got to turn up again. All this good stuff. Now, we was texting for some time, and we had good conversation. He always wanted to FaceTime me. So I'm just like, okay, you one of those. Like, sometimes I don't always want to FaceTime. I'm trying to be chilling in the cut, and you want to be looking at me all the time. So I'm just like, okay. So he'd FaceTime me. Every time he FaceTime me, like, he would just have his head wrapped up in something. So I'm just like, it's not a do-rag. What is his hair wrapped up in? And I'm just like, okay. And then you guys know, I don't know if y'all know about like the toothpaste method, like on your face, to maybe like dry out acne scars or bumps or anything like that. Now listen, I'm not saying that he can't be up on his hygiene or taking care of his skin because he is a guy. That's not what I'm saying. But the overall image, he would FaceTime me and he had what looked like a scarf. And he would put like little, like, I guess he had little pimples, so he'd have like little dollars of toothpaste on his face. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, if this how you gonna look on your own time, you gonna FaceTime a girl that you're interested in, especially in the beginning, looking like me, hair tied up, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you were the prettiest. I hope that you don't take that. But nah, hair tied up, you got your little acne methods going on or whatever, and I just feel like you ain't giving me like real dude. You ain't giving me solid dude vibes. You ain't giving me that. Like, you giving me like, what's up, sis? Like, that's what you giving me. But I'm just like, okay, maybe he just very comfortable with himself. Like, he feel like he ain't gotta hide nothing from me. Like, he comfortable, with his maybe he just comfortable. Okay, I'm just like, maybe he comfortable. I'm not mad at that. I want you to let your guard down with me, be comfortable, because I'm not a judgmental type of person. So I'm just like, it's lit. Maybe he feel a vibe with me where he feel like he could be himself. Cool. Okay, so I'm just like, we fell asleep on the phone together, and it became repetitive, and we would go out together, and it would just be a good vibe. Like, it was such a good vibe. I know every time I'm telling some type of story or saying something, it's always a good vibe. But y'all, it really be a good vibe. It's always a good vibe in the beginning. The vibe is always a good vibe in the beginning, y'all. Always. Okay? So it came to a point when he was just like, yeah, like, after like a couple weeks, almost a month, he was like, yeah, you should come over. I know what y'all thinking, y'all. Okay, if y'all watch my other videos, which y'all should, okay, go watch those other videos. But when these guys say come over, I told y'all that I was going to be checking their background, because this story time happened after I went out on the worst date ever with that bum. Okay, I ain't even on a date, but go watch that video to find out the tea about that. So I'm like, baby, let me see that room. Turn the camera around, flip the camera around, let me see your room. Because last time I went over somebody's house, the house was a hot mess. So I told myself that I wasn't going to go to anybody else's house unless I see it on FaceTime, okay? Especially when you want me to come over and spend the night, because I need to see how you're living. What the bed looking like? Am I sleeping on a pallet with you? Are you on a floor? Do you have a box spring? Do you have a headboard? Do you have a working doorknob? These are the things that I need to know. You feel me? So I'm just like, okay, let me see. I'm like, let me see. What you got going on? Flip that camera around. He flip it around. Goddamn room look better than mine. I said, well, shit. Okay, when I tell you not nothing out of place, I'm looking around like, I said, do you have OCD? I'm just wondering, He like, no, what you mean? I said, oh yeah, your room is very neat. Like, very neat. Like, it was all put together. Nice little TV hanging, dresser. I mean, he had everything on his dresser lined up neatly. Everything. Now, once again, like I said, I'm just telling you the story time of what I went through. By no means that I'm saying any of this is going to make somebody, gay, or if you go over a guy's house and his dresser is clean, that he's gay. No. So let me put that disclaimer out now. I'm just telling you the stuff that I notice that I don't normally notice in other guys that I date, is all I'm saying. So you could be like this guy, you can tie up your hair, you can do whatever you want, and that don't make you gay. So like I said, I'm just going off what I experienced, guys, okay? But anyways, so dresser just neat, everything looking good. I come over, y'all, because mind you, we planned for me to come over that following weekend. So it was like a Wednesday, or like a Wednesday or like a Thursday. It was like a Wednesday or Thursday, so I had planned to come over on the weekend, so I could spend a night over there, all that good stuff. The weekend I come over, he orders food, and he's like, we're gonna watch a movie, all that good stuff, and just chill. We're watching a movie, we're vibing, like I'm linked up on him, I got my feet on him, he rubbing my feet, like all good vibes, right? So we're eating, and he poured us some little wine. Now, which I don't know about me, that y'all probably gonna find out. I'm not big on the wine. I know a lot of girls drink wine and they love their wine. I think I just haven't found the right wine for me, so I am not big on wine. But he got his little cup, and he poured his little wine, and he had his little glass between his little hands, like, sip. And I'm just like, okay, at this point, now the lines are starting to connect. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, but I'm not saying nothing because, like I said, I'm just leaning back, chilling. I'm just filling out the vibes, y'all. We are, because at this point we was in this living room watching TV. So he like, the wine kicking in. We winding down. We go to his room and he's like, yeah, let's just go watch TV in there or whatever. He cleans up. I go in his room. I mean, bed is neatly tucked underneath, like hotel beds, okay? His bed, his sheets was all perfectly lined. I smelling good in here, candles lit. I said, okay. He up to something. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like taken back by it or happy that he is a clean guy. I'm a little confused. I'm just like, I don't know where to go with this. Now, mind y'all, let me add a disclaimer, okay? When I met him, when we exchanged numbers, I didn't follow him on Instagram or any social media. I didn't do any of that yet. Like, we got each other number and we kind of just like carried on, you know? So I'm just like, okay, well, let me go change or whatever. So I go in the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie, I did a little snooping, okay? Just a teeny bit. So I'm snooping. I'm just like, okay. I ain't snooped a bit. I'm just gonna pour a drawer open. What's in here? Okay. Go underneath, pour the drawer open. Oh, okay. So I pour the drawer open. I see some makeup wipes. I'm like, okay. So you got you a little chick. So now I'm like, okay, now it's starting to add up, right? It's starting to add up. So I'm like, maybe you've been posting pictures of me or taking pictures of me to put on your Instagram to make your ex jealous. Or I don't even know if it's the ex, but I'm just assuming, trying to connect the dots. I'm like, maybe you trying to act like you got a new girl using me and to make your girlfriend jealous. Just using me as bait, and I'm sitting here not knowing nothing that's going on. And I'm like, wow, so this man had probably posted pictures of me, got his girl mad, and this girl is probably just like, who is this with my man? Okay, and I'm just sitting over there like, what up, sis? Hey. Nah, but that's me trying to put the pieces together, because I'm like, why else would you have makeup wipes here? Like you got a girl, obviously, whatever, and maybe y'all going through some hard times right now, so now you trying to come over here with baby girl. No, don't have me in none of your drama and none of your issues, because I'm drama free. So I go in there, change, I come out, and I'm trying to let them know without letting them know that I basically seen the makeup wipes. So I'm just like, listen, if you got other stuff going on, I'm letting you know right now, I don't want no parts. I live a drama-free life. I don't like any of that messiness, any of those issues. I don't have time for that. So he's like, what you mean? I'm just like, P, I'm just letting you know up front, like, I'm not that messy girl. I'm not that girl that got drama. I'm not that girl. I don't want to deal with that, okay? So I'm like, I'm just letting you know. So I'm like, is there anything you need to tell me or let me know or make me aware of or anything like that? And he's like, no. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm just giving you the opportunity. Like, we in the beginning, you know, if we're going to build anything, whether it's a friendship, whether we just kicking it, I need to be able to trust you, and we don't need to be lying to each other. So I'm like, I'm just giving you the opportunity. I'm giving you the floor. So go ahead and voice anything that you may, you know, be going through. So he's like, nothing. So I said, okay, I'm going to just ask you. I said, so do you have like a recent girlfriend that you maybe just broke up with? I said, do you have a girlfriend that y'all on bad terms? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, basically. He's like, no, I don't have no girlfriend. I'm like, okay, do you have an ex-girlfriend like recently? Like, y'all just broke up? He's like, no. Like, I swear to you, I don't have any girlfriend. It's not, you're not gonna have no drama. So I had no drama with no females. He like, I promise you, it's no girl in the picture. Okay, P. All right. So I'm like, okay, bet, P. All right, cool. So he was like, you know, let's drink. Like, let's drink. Let's just wind down a little bit more. We having a good time. He like, I like when you lit. I don't like when you, I don't like this. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's get lit. Forget it. Get the shots. It's shot time. So he go in his little cubby hole, and he bring out some Hennessy. So I'm like, okay, bet, cool. Give me some Hennessy. So we're taking shots. We were playing like this Uno game, and we was playing another board game or something that he had at the house. So we was having fun. Like, it was lit. He had the music going. I'm enjoying myself, right, y'all? So, like I said, now it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, I'm kind of drunk. Like, but we good. Like, we hugged up on each other. We done danced a little bit. You know, we just sung to the songs. And we just feeling the vibes, y'all. All good vibes. So I go and I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom because sometimes that Hennessy be running right through you, girl, okay? So I'm like, let me go to the bathroom, whatever. I go to the bathroom, y'all. And I'm just like, I'm in there using the bathroom. I'm in there trying to get my life together. I'm like, okay, I'm looking, you know, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, cool. I hear banging on the door. Not the bathroom door, his apartment door. And it's like boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, what the, like, I literally was like, what the fuck, P? And he was like, hold on, don't come out. I was like, don't come out of what? He's holding the door, y'all, the bathroom door. And I'm trying to open it, and he's stronger than me, so he's pulling it back. I'm like, what you mean don't come out? He like, don't come out. I'm like, why? I'm like, what the heck is going on? Because like now I'm drunk, but I'm trying to sober up because there's some real shit going on. So I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, who is banging on your door? Well, I hear is a female like, open up this fucking door. Open up this fucking door, P. I'm like, oh, P. Oh, shit, P. What the fuck did you get me into? He like, I'm sorry. I said, you sorry about what? What the fuck is going on? He said, it's my ex at the door. It's my ex. I said, oh my God. Good.
Never trust these dudes. Can't never trust them. Get my Vaseline out. Cause these. Alright. Bring on in here. Let's get it.
I'm just like, man, oh man, I ain't got time for these games. And I'm drunk. Like, dang. Come on, P. How you gonna do me like this? So he like, stay in the bathroom. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't have time for this. So I'm sitting in the bathroom, like, putting water on my face. I'm like, hey, you need to sober up. Because if you got to go toe to toe with somebody, I need you in your right frame of mind, okay? So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm going to have to come out. Like, baby girl, well, I hope she ain't stupid. She should know somebody in here. I'm in here making noise. The lights is on. I'm running water. She knows somebody get in this house. And you can go let her in like a dummy. P let her in. P like, all I hear is commotion. He like, calm down. She like,
who the fuck you got up in here? What you got up in here?
So I'm just like, I'm in the bathroom in the mirror, like, so I'm a bitch, huh? Oh, okay, all right, bet. I'm in the bathroom, amping myself up. I'm getting ready, like, oh, okay, it is what it is. I gotta go to war, baby. But I'm like in the bathroom, like, okay, I see she talking shit out there. All right, cool, y'all. I'm just hearing P like, calm down, we ain't even together, da-da-da-da-da. She like,
we just broke up 3 weeks ago, you still my guy, da-da-da-da-da, blah.
So I heard him like in the living room, because P shut me, so his bathroom was in his room, so I'm in the bathroom in his room, and he shut his room door. So I just heard him in the living room, so I hear his bedroom door open, so I'm like, ding, 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 time to rumble. I'm like, listen, it's time, it's go time. So as soon as I hear that door open, and she was like, yo, who the fuck in here, bitch? I open up the bathroom door. I'm like, what's up? Y'all, I look up, and it's a whole dude. I said, yeah, what's up, girl? Boy, wait a minute. I said, hold on. I said, would she bring her brother too? He like, no, what you mean? I said, wait. I said, well, where the girl at? I hear the dude, the ex, like,
what girl? I said,
ooh, it's you. That voice is coming from you. I said, wait, hold up. I'm looking at ex-boyfriend face beat to the gods. That's one thing I can say. The face was a beat to the god. I said, so the makeup wipes. Okay. It's connecting. Y'all, the dots is connected. It's making sense. I said, so wait a minute. I said, so this is your ex? He like, I was gonna tell you, but you was gonna tell me what, sir? What you was gonna tell me? I said, P, I asked you if you had any relationships that you just got out of, or if you had any ex. He said, well, this how dumb people be. He said, well, technically, you asked me if I had any ex-girlfriends, and I don't. This is my ex-boyfriend. Nappy. Okay. So apparently when you dating a guy or a girl, you need to ask everything. I'm gonna start asking guys, do you have any ex-girlfriends? Do you have any ex-boyfriends? Any ex-baby mamas? Do you have any ex-friends that are now enemies? Do you have any enemies that are now friends? Do you have any ex-pets? I need to know, because you got me in some stuff that I shouldn't even be in. Okay? He said, this boy looked me in my eye and said, well, I don't have no ex-girlfriend. And you never asked me if I had an ex-boyfriend. But excuse the fuck out of me, because I didn't know that I was supposed to ask that. But guess what? You opened my eyes. Now I know. Now I know the right questions to ask people when I go out with them. Okay? I learned. See, you live and you learn. Every date that I go on, every person I mess with, they always teaching me lessons, y'all. And I'm here to give them to y'all. I looked at that and I'm just like, I said, wait. I said, did you want to fight me? He like, I'm talking to the ex. Because I'm like, I don't know if we supposed to still fight or not. Because you still mad that P here with somebody else. I didn't know we were still supposed to throw down. Okay. He said, I'm not about to fight no girl. The fuck? I said, ooh, okay. That little shoulder, he bounced it. He like worked it up. He said, I'm not about to fight no girl. The fuck? I said, ooh. Well, baby. I said, well, let me gather my things and I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I said, but if you ever want to do my makeup, he like, get the fuck out. I said, oh, okay, sorry. I was just gonna say, I would have paid you for it if you ever want to do my makeup, because the makeup was slayed. I can't even hold you up. I can't hold you up. I said, P, you know what? You a motherfucker. You definitely is. You down here on the DL. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Man, y'all, I grabbed the rest of the Hennessy and I left. Because I need something for my pain and suffering, okay? Let me go ahead and grab the rest of this bottle. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all, I left that house. I'm sitting in my car like, I don't even understand what just really happened. Like, my drunkenness is completely gone. It has left the building. I'm confused. But I guess I shouldn't be confused, because not everything is adding up. He's gay. He's gay. Like, oh my God, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I go home. He texts me the next day. What you want? I literally was like, what do you want? I just thought I apologize. I was just trying to see, he broke my heart so bad. I was just trying to see if there's any chance, if I was even into girls, because I was into you. I really liked you, but my heart is there. Boy, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Hold on. I said, so you try to use me as an experiment to see if you could be into girls. I'm flattered. So nah, y'all, listen, I wasn't even really mad. Like, I'm just glad I found out as soon as I did, and I wasn't like months and months into it, or really, start liking him and developing feelings, and he hit me with that. Y'all, can y'all imagine? These DL people really be on that, having people fall in love with them, knowing they got a whole dude on the side. That is a mess, y'all. Oh my God. So I, of course, I cut ties with him because it's no feelings, it's no strings, we good. He like, but you still cool. I would love for us to be friends. I'm good, okay? I ain't even, listen, if you see me, you can say hi, but don't hit me up, like, because you really was playing it crazy out here. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be mad or not, y'all. I just honestly didn't even know how to feel, because I'm like, I don't even care that you gay, but why would you try to talk to me and get with me knowing that you gay? Like, I don't even think he was bisexual, because he's somebody, he just trying to see if he could even be into girls. Like, don't use me for no experiment like that. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, make people aware, because it's some people that might be okay with that. It's some girls that do not mind that bisexual men. It's not me, okay? Sorry, it's not me. But, or they might not mind you seeing if you're interested in them, or if you could touch a girl, if you can do whatever. I'm just not that sus. Okay, I'm not. So you need to start, y'all have to start being honest with people with your true intentions, like for real, because I could have been in a crazy situation. I'm thinking I'm about to fight a girl, and then I'm mad because why I even gotta fight a girl over you, and you not even nobody tell me. But dang, if she come at me, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I come out as a whole dude sitting there staring at me with his makeup beat, his purse in his hand, like doo. I said, well, listen, P. I said, there's no hard feelings. We just ain't got to talk. I said, why would you take all those pictures of me? And he was like, I just was posting them. I was asking my Instagram if we look good together. P, baby, take the pictures down. Yeah, take them down. Thank you. Okay. I said, no, can you remove those pictures? Like, why are you asking people, do we look good together? Like, what? I said, y'all just, people, it never amazes me on what people do. It's just like, it's always new levels to this, y'all. I was like, we good. Like, don't hit me up. I'm gonna block you respectfully, okay? I'm just letting you know. But it's no hard feelings. It is what it is. But I'm just like, what did I do to be going through this type of stuff? I'm confused. But y'all, he was definitely gay, okay? And I had ended up following each other on social media because I went to see the pictures, and I had to make sure he took them down and then put them back up. So a couple weeks after that, I had seen him and X posted up on the boat. I want to be on the boat, dang, on the boat together, sipping a little wine, okay, just having a good time, okay. And I'm sitting at home looking all fine. Hey, but yeah, so I guess they got back together, okay? And I'm just like, oh, P, I cannot do this. Every blue moon, he do heart my pictures on Instagram and like my pictures and do all that good stuff. But I'm just like, P, why you had to do me like that? Why me? Why? But y'all, it's crazy out here. It's definitely crazy out here in the dating world, in the dating game. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Of course, make sure you come back to watch my other videos. I'm definitely going to be posting regularly. I had a little setback, but it's cool because now I'm ready for the comeback. So it's all good. But again, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And feel free to share my videos. But until next time, I see you in my other videos. I'll see you in my other video. Hey. But y'all, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace.